how's it going? Okay, I need to adjust this, I am far too short. So I've had this channel for quite a while now, and it's pretty surprising that I haven't done an art challenge yet. And I don't know about you guys, but I think it's about time we do one. Hey everyone, how's it going? So I've decided to start reintroducing my intro back into my videos. So leave a comment down below and tell me what you think of the intro. I personally kind of like it, but tell me your opinions. Anyway, let's get straight into this video because I'm super excited to start filming. So a couple of weeks ago, a company by the name of Chalkola, I believe, sent me a message and asked if I wanted to try out one of their products. And I'm not sponsored by this brand, but they were kind enough to send me some stuff for free. And I was umming and ahhing about what to actually make with these, just because they are special type of markers that you can use on windows, chalkboards, plastics, and lead boards. And then I had a sudden spark of genius, and I thought, well, my studio has got a hell of a lot of plastic that I could use to draw art on. And that's what I'm going to be doing today. And don't worry, I've already tested these on a little patch on my cupboards and my desk and things like that. And they come off really easily, so let's just get started with that. Oh, and I should say, I don't know what I'm going to be drawing yet. I've got an idea, hang on. Okay, so I've just got my laptop and I am going to search for art patterns. Enter. Aww, these are really pretty. So I don't think I'm going to be doing a Pikachu one, but I kind of like the rest of the patterns. Okay, I'm not a person who enjoys planning very much, so let's just get started and see what happens. See you soon. Hello, so I'm just switching over to the voiceover so I can have a little bit of a chat just while the clip is playing. So what I thought I wanted to talk to you about while this is, while you're watching the art being created, if you like, is I want to tell you a little story from when I was younger. And I've already talked about this in my Judy Hopps video. So, if you already watched that video, you're going to know the story, but I'm going to tell it anyway because I feel like it's quite relevant to this video. Now, I've mentioned this in a few of my other videos, but I'm actually an only child, which means I don't have any siblings. And okay, so when I was younger, I would drive everyone in my family crazy just because I was so energetic and so hyper. I still am, but now I'm not their responsibility anymore. Anyway, I think from a very young age, my parents realized that one of the only ways to get me to actually sit still for 5 minutes is to get me to do something arty. And one thing that I absolutely loved doing was drawing on the walls. And I would get told off sometimes, but I think when you only have one child and, having one child is still novel, they would just kind of be like, oh, well, isn't that nice that she's drawn something? Isn't that nice? We're about to have a little intermission, but I'll tell you the rest of the story in a second. Okay, I don't know how long I'm into the piece that I'm working on, but my arm is tired and I think it's a good time to have a tonic break. And since I've stopped drinking, it's just a tonic break for anybody who's wondering if there's any gin in there. Sadly, no. No gin in the tonic. Just get this out of the way. I gotta say, I'm actually having a lot of fun. And it's looking pretty cute. Despite saying I don't like planning, maybe if I had planned some actual patterns to do, then maybe it would have looked a little bit more tidy. But you know what? I kind of like the fact that it's a little bit messy and colourful. Anyway, let's just hydrate and get stuck back into it. So, back to the story. So I would kind of get away with doing all this kind of stuff, and honestly, it got to a point where my parents had to paint the house. And they had to do this twice because I would constantly draw on the walls and, it was just me running havoc. And I'm telling you this story because I think that if my parents had just gotten me some kind of a massive chalkboard or a whiteboard or even pens like this, then they would have had to save themselves the trouble of, having to paint their own house twice. And I just remember one of my favourite memories when I was younger was just before we were about to get the house painted. And my dad literally just gave me some pencils and stuff and he was just like, you know what, just the house is gonna get painted anyway, go crazy. oh my god, I can't remember having that much fun, like ever, just running around the house with like my markers and just going crazy. And I'd like to think that one day when I have kids, I'm going to do the same. I'm just going to give them their own room and go, you know what? Go wild. I might even join in myself. Who knows? In fact, since watching 500 Days of Summer, where you see Tom has this massive wall of black chalkboard paint on his wall, I've been thinking, I really want that. The trouble is, I just have to buy my own house first so that I can actually paint it. And let's be honest, that's not going to be happening anytime soon. But anyway, let's not go down that route because I know for a fact that I can comfortably sit and complain about how much debt I'm in because of all of the studying I'm doing and how it's going to be unbelievably difficult to actually buy a house. You know, it's funny, just on a little bit of a tangent, but I feel like I just want to throw it out there anyway for some of my older audience. There are people who I went to school with, and bearing in mind I'm 23 at the moment, there are people I went to school with who have now bought their own house, are married, and are in a stable, 9-to-5 job. And meanwhile, may I just add that I'm not complaining, I'm very much happy with what I'm doing, but meanwhile, I'm recording a voiceover on a video where I draw my cupboards. Hey, I'm not saying what's right or wrong here, just throwing in a little bit of contrast there. Anyway, tangent over. Back to the video. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, when I initially started this art challenge, I thought, you know what, there are so many, cupboards and plastic things in my studios, like my desk, my little dining room table, and I originally wanted to, take this challenge and paint and draw on pretty much everything with these markers. But oh my god, I did not realize just how long it would take me because I decided to do really intricate like doodles. So yeah, I think after doing these three, which may I add took a long time, and my arm was tired and my shoulder was tired, and they're really tall, so I've got to stand on chairs. And after that I was kind of like, no, I'm done, this will do. And maybe if I do something like this in the future, which not sure if I will, but if I do end up doing something like this in the future, I'll try and do slightly bigger designs and less detailed. But regardless, I got to say, this was super relaxing and I had a lot of fun creating this. Let me know if you guys have ever done anything like this, because I'm genuinely curious to know. Also guys, as I said, I think I would like to do a lot more art challenges on this channel, just because I think they're a lot of fun and a lot of other artists do them. But honestly, other than maybe like a 3 marker challenge or like the ballpoint pen challenge, I don't really know many other art challenges. So if you guys have anything in mind or you think I should give something a try, then do leave your comments below because, you never know, I might give one of those a try too. And I think we're pretty much finished. Ta-da! Okay, again, the camera needs adjusting. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I had so much fun making this. Okay, the camera is still... I am so short. So, as I was saying, I really enjoyed this. And you know what, guys? What are these called? Chalkola Platinum series. There'll be links below. Do give this video a thumbs up, comment below, subscribe because there's going to be more videos coming, and let me know what art challenge I should do next. Also, for any art companies who are watching who would like me to do a challenge using one of your products, then feel free to get in touch with me with my email, and I'll have that linked below. Overall, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Gotta say, my arm and my wrist are hurting a little bit, but yeah, it was fun. Anyway, I'm going to stop blabbering and gonna go edit this video. Thank you for watching, as always, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Take care, and I'll see you later. Mwah! Hey guys, how's it going? So it's actually the next day since I created this, and I thought it would actually be kind of fun to show you what it's going to look like when I wipe it off, because I'm going to spray on like cleaner, and I just thought, let's just record it, why not? It'll also be a good opportunity for you guys to see that yes, it does come off, and no, it does not stain anything. So I'll just get the cleaner and we'll see what that looks like. There you go, good as new. And that's what the aftermath of the colourful drippage looks like. Okay, well, I will see you guys later. Mwah!